Couldn't that equally well be an argument for not denying unemployment benefits to employees who are liable for misconduct? I mean, if 2/3 of the cases that do go to appeal are judged by the arbiters to be the employer's wrong, isn't that an argument not getting rid of?
Well, I don't think so. I don't know what the dollar volume is in terms of the impact on the fund, but if 1/3 are upheld, it's going to be more beneficial than if none.
Governor, the national.
Some language that would protect against the frivolous dismissal or vendetta that is not justified.
We have talked about that, so I think that's possible.
A national group said that your proposal would be one of the most punitive in the country to unemployment recipients. Did that color your perspective on this at all?
Well, I don't agree with that. I heard that report. In fact, I think it's the same one I saw. It said that no other state in America is considering cutting benefits, and I can give you 3 that have: New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, and Idaho. And I haven't checked with all my colleagues, so I don't put a lot of stock in that national report. And here again, I'd ask Vermonters to look at this in the broader context, just as I suggested we need to in terms of tax policy. Vermont's a very generous state in other programs. We have nearly triple the percentage of our population on Medicaid as our neighboring state of New Hampshire. Last year, my administration expanded the food stamp program, now called 3 Squares Vermont, to tens of thousands of additional families in our state. Secretary Wood and Commissioner Gibbs are making free firewood available to needy families in state forests. At 2 o'clock today, I'm going to sign a bill that expands access to emergency fuel assistance. We are very generous with a lot of our other programs, so any multi-state comparisons ought to be comprehensive.
But Governor, that report that Pete's referring to, it's from the National Employment Law Project, and the point of that report was that it's not that other states haven't cut benefits at all, but that some states have introduced a 1-week waiting period, or they've introduced new misconduct rules. And the point of the report is that Vermont's, choosing from a menu of 3 or 4 new restrictions. That's the point of the report.
Well, I'm not sure I understand the point, but there are national organizations that have a point of view, frankly. There are lots of lobbying groups that put out reports all the time and try to influence the activities of legislatures. And I think if we look at the comprehensive package of benefits that Vermont families who are in need enjoy in our state, I'm happy to stack those up against any other state.
Okay.
Just define your view. What's frivolous?
I don't think I will, Stuart, because we're having a lot of discussions about these issues, and I wouldn't want to conduct them in public.
Is that the kind of thing, though, that you're talking about with the Democrats?
The topic has come up.
Is that the key one, though, or are we,
No.
we just happen to get on misconduct?
Yeah, we just happen to get on it.
Where are like the other key areas?
Well, you've heard all the issues of benefit maximum levels, taxable wage base levels, the waiting period, how to calculate the amount of compensation over a year when there are seasonal workers involved. There are a lot of different issues still that we're kicking around.
Am I wrong, or did your proposal for this actually have a bigger impact on businesses in the early years than the study commission that looked at this issue?
Yeah, our initial proposal did, and that's correct. You're not wrong.
So your proposal hit businesses harder early on?
Well, but it also reduced benefit levels, which the legislature refuses to do. It was balanced. It was more aggressive on both sides of the ledger than where we are now. My goal has been to minimize the time frame over which we borrow, because, as you know, we're going to eventually have to pay interest on that borrowing out of the general fund. It impacts the employers because of the loss of the federal FUTA tax credit. And Vermonters want to be fiscally responsible. We want to get that fund back in the black as quickly as we can. So a more aggressive approach to higher contributions in the early years and reduced benefit levels would have accomplished that. But now, in more recent discussions, we've sort of ramped down on both sides of those changes.